A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. When Judas had left them, Jesus said, "Now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. If God is glorified in him, God will also glorify him in himself, and God will glorify him at once. My children, I will be with you only a little while longer. I give you a new commandment: love one another. As I have loved you, so you should also love one another. This is how all will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another." The Gospel of the Lord.
The radiance of God's love shines all the more in moments of darkness. On this fifth Sunday of Easter, the Gospel flashes back to the night of Judas's betrayal, the hour when the glory of Christ dawned. John 13:30, the verse prior to today's Gospel narrative, describes how Judas took the morsel and left at once to fulfill his choice of abandoning the light. The same chapter affirms that Satan entered him at that very moment. Indeed, it was night. However, this decision of Judas commenced the way to Christ's ultimate glory on the cross. For he said, "Now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him." Jesus glorified the Father by accomplishing the work he gave him to do. And he greatly manifested this by resolutely embracing the commandment of love. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Isn't it amazing that the glory of love shines in the darkness of human frailty? Here's the good news. The love of God never dims in times of trial and tribulation, amidst selfishness and greed, and even in the face of sin and death. Our world is constantly tried by the darkness of lies, corruption, as well as the lure of riches, power, and prestige. Tulad ni Judas, tayo bilang tao ay hindi ligtas sa bitag ng mga ito. Kaya nga nagbilin si Jesus ng isang preventive measure para malabanan natin ang iba't ibang uri ng kadiliman. Ang magmahalan. Yes, let us love one another as Christ loved us. God in Christ, who is love himself, has concretized this when he was lifted up on the cross. Noong siya'y itinaas sa krus, itinaas din niya tayo sa Diyos Ama mula sa ating pagkakalubok sa kasalanan. Friends, we all received this grace, which is even affirmed by the glory of Christ's resurrection. Let us unceasingly spread the light and joy of Easter. Overcome every kind of darkness by the radiance of Christ's love permeating through our lives. A blessed Sunday to all.